And when I sat down, there were certain things that were important to me. Things that I wanted to do. What kind of music I wanted to play, where we wanted to play at, how far, how near, how many people were going to be in the band, what the show was going to look like. I put all this stuff on pieces of paper and put it on my wall and would look at it each and every night to see if that was exactly what my vision was and my business plan. But on top of my list, the very top of my list, I had things that I was going to stand for, things that I believed in, and things that I was going to share with the fans and audience each and every night. And on top of my list, I vowed to myself and the members of this band that no matter where we played, we would proudly fly that American flag on our stage each and every show. Tonight, no exception. You see, when we come to your community, we seek out your own. Incredible men and women who've served this great nation, who serve our community. The ones who make a difference. And up here gracing the stage tonight are true heroes. You see, heroes don't wear capes. Heroes get shit done. And that's just what these amazing individuals do for our community, for each and every one of us. Ladies and gentlemen, hold that American flag. Make some noise for a veteran. Standing alongside him, the Spring Grove Police Chief. And on the opposite side, the Spring Grove Fire Chief. The ones who serve us each and every day. Give me a hand! That's what this nation is all about. The flag you see in front of you here tonight, the colors, the red, the white, and the blue, they represent each and every one of us in the nation that we live in. On the dawn of our 249th birthday, let's all agree there's no greater nation in the world than the one we live in right here, right now. On behalf of all of us in Cain, we dedicate this next song not only to our nation, but to each and every one of you. Starting with some of the most important. We send this song out to all our active and retired military. To all the veterans out in the crowd tonight, if you're a veteran, get that hand up in the air and keep it high. To all the veterans here tonight, if you're a veteran, get that hand up in the air and keep it up. And I need everybody else to look around, because if your hand isn't in the air, you need to put it together for those amazing men and women and what they've done for this great nation. We also need to send this song out to the POWs and the MIAs that went across that great pond to fight and never had a chance to come back home. But you see, it takes all of us together as one to make this nation what it is. There's no one person more important than the other. It's what we do collectively, shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, that defines us as a nation, who we are, and what we're all about. So tonight, let's celebrate the ones who build and make this nation. Let's start with our first responders. Make some noise for our police officers, sheriffs, and law enforcement. When I'm not on these drums, I protect my own community as a fireman and a paramedic. So let's give a shout out to all the fellow firefighters, paramedics, and EMTs on the front. To see, it takes us all. It takes each and every one of us. So let's keep this party rolling. Let's make some noise for all the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare providers, and what they do. Let's make some noise for the dispatchers, dispatching the calls and making sure you get them each and every time you need it. Hell, let's make some noise for the school teachers just getting out of their classrooms, yeah? Now I need you to be thunderously loud for all the farmers and what they do in them fields and in them barns each and every day. But as I said earlier, our nation was founded on ass kickers. Ones who made a difference. The ones who sweat. The ones who bleed to make this nation the greatest this planet's ever seen.
Right there.
And not only are the ones that I just mentioned heroes, but there are many more. Many more heroes. The ones that build this nation and keep it running. Let's make some noise for the carpenters, the electricians, the plumbers, mechanics, HVAC techs, auto body techs, factory workers, rail yard workers. The men hauling the loads, East Coast and West Coast. Everybody behind the scenes. Make some noise if you're in corporate America, yeah, let me hear you. This song goes out to everybody that loves to hang out with their friends, their family, throw back some cocktails, spend a little time with Bella Cain and Spring Drive, and get ready to celebrate our nation's birthday. Right this very second. Right this very second. As we hang out with our friends and family, think about our nation, spend a little time with our loved ones. There's amazing men and women across that great pond right now fighting for their lives to give us the freedom we cherish and deserve in this nation. I want you to be super powerfully loud as we recognize the men and women who fight for our nation day in and day out. Put your hands together and scream at the top of your lungs for all the men and women who serve in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marines, the National Guard, the Reserves, and the Coast Guard. In front of you tonight is the flag that represents our nation. The flag that defines who we are. On behalf of all of us in Bella Cain, we dedicate this next song to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the love and support you show this band as well as the nation. This song goes out to everybody who believes in the red, the white, and the blue. To each and every one of us who was raised on that thing called the Pledge of Allegiance. To each and every one of you who was raised by your mama and your daddy to say please and thank you and excuse me and have a nice day. If you got a drink in your hand, Spring Grove, raise it up. And if you got a fist of iron, raise it higher. As we salute this flag and all she stands for. From all of us in Bella Cain to all you beautiful people here tonight, God bless you all. God bless your families. And God bless the USA.
With tomorrow, all the things were gone. I worked for all my life, and I had to start again. Just my children and